All right, what's up, folks? Now it's time for brew number three. Of course, why are we having guests on the stream? Info's here if you missed it. But we got 10 new brews, brew number three. These are all decks that I have built, and we have guests on to play them. And today's guest is going to be Jaffer. And Jaffer, I love Jaffer. Jaffer works so freaking hard. Just one of the hardest workers in the community content wise. And Jaffer is just always in there, always grinding away, which is awesome. And Jaffer's a lot of standard, a lot of arena content, a lot of pioneer also. And I gave Jaffer one of the sillier brews. This is a big butt deck. This is a deck based around toughness matters. Get the new Betor kin to all legend that cares about butts. And there's a lot of butts in this deck. There's butts. So make sure to check out Jaffer's channel, of course, as well. And enjoyed the video, enjoyed 10 New Brews, enjoyed the big thanks to all our guests. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go over, subscribe to Jaffer's channel also, and enjoy.
Hi there, my name is Jaffer. Today I'm helping out Jim with one of his 10 New Brews in the streamer event for Tarkir Dragonstorm. If you don't know about me, a little bit about me, I am a full-time content creator. I do stream on Twitch. You can find me about 5 to 6 days a week, and I do have a YouTube channel as well, but I'm more active over on Twitch. But enough about me. We're going to get into the Decklist that Jim wanted me to try out for him. So I'm calling it Jim's Turtle Farm because it plays a lot of turtles. You're doing a lot of toughness things with the Pride of the Hull Clade, Bedrock Tortoise, the Greenshell, and we're playing new cards of like Betor, Kin to All, just to take advantage of toughness. So Betor, Kin to All is a brand new card. A 5/7 Spirit Dragon, costs Abzan and 2. Line at beginning of your end step, if creatures you control have total toughness 10 or greater, draw a card. Then if creatures you control have total toughness 20 or greater, untap each creature control. Then if creatures you control have total toughness 40 or greater, each opponent loses half their life rounded up. So we are trying to take advantage of the big toughness, big butts on our creatures. So we got a couple other new cards too. Awaken the Honored Dead, a Sultai card. Chapter 1, destroy target non-land permanent. Chapter 2, mill 3 cards. Chapter 3, you may discard a card. When you do, turn target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. And yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Jim just said I'm going to have a lot of fun with this build, so let's try it out. Got Surveillance, Removal, Preacher, Bedrock Tortoise. Like, I feel like we could work with this, but getting one of our mana creatures is probably a little better to do. One of our Mandorks. So I'm considering mulliganing since we're on the draw. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We got 2 Surveil lands. We do have black mana still. I think we're going to go ahead and keep this. I'm going to put probably a Preacher back. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, we're going to play Hedge Maze. We already have a black mana in hand, so we're going to go ahead and bin that away. And we'll go turn 2 Hedge Maze as well, so we can go Preacher on turn 3. The Iron Crag. Okay, just drawing more Hedge Mazes. To go for the throat, we will leave that on top. Pour Hedron Archive. So I believe we're playing against an Ugin deck. Yeah, I think getting rid of the Hedron Archive is going to be more important. So we're going to go ahead and do that here. Chapter 2, we're going to mill 3 cards. This little guy is Tiberius if you haven't seen him yet. Unholy Annex, going to draw some cards. Are we going to see a 2-mana demon? Okay, mill 3 cards. I'm going to go and play the Hedge Maze. Then that. I'm going to go ahead and just jam Llanowar Loamspeaker. Do I want anything from the graveyard? No. We're going to decline this. I will play Lush Portico. Leave Betor on top. Play Pearl Tyrant. Play the Pride of the Hull Clade. I'm gonna leave up Go for the Throat. I'll blow up the demon before the Annex trigger happens. Oh boy. Yeah. In Ugin, Eye of the Storm. Getting 3 colorless, playing a Collector's Vault. We're gonna make a black mana. Alright, blow this up before we do anything else. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and just cast Betor. A little worried about us losing things here. But we get a card. Botanical Sanctum isn't going to help out on here. We're more likely going to use Blues Betor, I feel like. Yelp. That's unfortunate. Black mana is playing like a mono black control deck, seems like. Or more like mid-range. But we'll play a tap land, play Preacher. At this point, I feel like we're kind of out of the game. Because all the colorless spells that are being cast, we are just going to lose them. Oh boy. Double Unholy Annex, 1 Ritual Chamber. We're down to 14. Attack in for 6. Unlock this room. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. There's a third annex, or sorry, fourth annex. We're just out. We are completely out at this point. More than like. Yes, Tiberius. We're not unlocking that room. Okay. He cannot cast a spell anyway. Ooh, okay. Ugin Ultimate. Library for any number of colors, non-land spells, exile them, then until in turn you may cast those cards without paying their mana cost. Another Ugin, Monument to Endurance. Flash Gorger. New Ugin. All right, that was our first game. Rap Solo. We are on the play. We cannot really keep this hand. We got 3 lands. We do have an Awaken to Honor Dead, but we got 2 5-drops and an 11 drop. This hand's more keepable, but we are missing green mana. I'm going to go ahead and keep it, and I think we're going to go ahead and just put the Armored Scrap Gorger back. I actually might put back the Mutagen Connoisseur in case we draw turn 2 green. Too bad when these aren't a verge. I'm sorry, surveil land. Rackus Theater. Hey, we did get the green mana. So play Scrap Gorger. Does discount Pride of the Hull Clade. Looks like we're gonna lose Scavenger though. We get some Grixis stuff going on. Caustic Exhale. All right. What? Oh, yeah, we don't have any black mana. The Gloomlake Verge starts on blue. Vase of the Claw. 3 mana, 3/3 menace. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana on the cast dragon creature spells. Once during each your turn, you may cast a dragon spell from your graveyard. Okay. Yeah, so I should have actually kept the Mutagen Connoisseur. We've actually been able to cast that then. Personally, I like all these alt art cards, but sometimes with the Verges, I have gotten, mostly the blue Verges, I have gotten them mixed up, to be honest. Okay. Play Coral Tyrant. Is this a counterspell? We'll go ahead and play the Pride of the Hull Clade. Looks like there might be a counterspell here. The dragon one? Okay. Undercity Sewers. Putting the Spire Bluff Canal in the grave. Yep, we do have to take a bit of that. Okay, Scavenger Regent. Kind of feeling like this game is over at this point, unfortunately. Like, we could try blocking here. We're going to lose Llanowar Loamspeaker, and that we lose out on our black mana then. That is 11 damage coming in. Like there's some removal happening. All right, we have to take 11. And that is game. Fortunately, so far, we have not had a good showing. But we're going to go ahead and keep this, though. We don't have any Mandorks, but that's fine. Hands playable. We're going to surveil on turn 1. Keep it. Good game. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and just play that here. I will leave that on top. I'm a little concerned seeing a Verge. Ooh, okay. So some Temur stuff going on. Into the Royal. Backup. Pretty solid card. All right, we are drawing lands. We're going to go ahead and start off with the Tortoise, Bedrock Tortoise, because if Helluva Game wants to do anything on our turn, Tortoise needs to go away. If it involves, like, blowing a creature up or bouncing a creature. Probably going to just play Betor. Well, go to combat first, attack with the Tortoise, dealing 6 damage, hopefully. Okay, I just had to double check on the card. All right, deal 6 damage. I'm a little concerned of actually playing Betor. I would love to play it, but I kind of want to play around any counter spells at the moment. So I think we're going to go ahead and play Preacher. Make some bigger toughness, play some solid creatures. And then we'll play Loamspeaker after. Or hold up removal. Actually, we can't hold up removal. I tapped all my black mana. Allied, we do have our Verge. We're going to go ahead and just play Loamspeaker. There is something up. Maybe it's Storage Tower. But can't. All our stuff has hexproof on our turn. All right, hello, game. What do you got? Songcraft Mage. Into the Royal on the Tortoise. Okay. When we replay the Tortoise, we do have 2 mana open. We'll attack him for 3. Guess I can spell share and copy it. Okay. So they're going to flurry here. So their stock at best 4 time counters. In their end step, we'll go ahead and kill the Tigum. I'm more scared of that than Songcraft Mage. We only have 1 mana open after that. So I'm going to save the removal. I'm going to attack in. I'd imagine the Tortoise will get blocked. No? Okay. We trade. Go and play Betor. We have 13 total toughness, so we're going to draw a card. Do get a Botanical Sanctum. Hide in plain sight. Okay. And we got it, it looks like. Draw? That must be a bug. We are able to start with this hand. We don't have black mana in our land, so we do have dorks, mandorks. So we'll go ahead and keep it. Start off with the forest. We'll go with Loamspeaker in case we want to be a little aggressive. With it, turn a land into a creature. Roiling Dragonstorm. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Discard Dragonback Assault. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Awaken the Honored Dead in case we draw a tap land, find a tap land. Oh no. No, we would have to do it anyways. I was thinking it starts on chapter 2. This is fine. Stock up. Cool. Start off with the mortuary. Leave the whole Clade on top. I'm a little concerned about things happening, but not really at the same time. Like, I don't know exactly what's going to happen here. I feel like there's going to be a way that's going to come out of the grave. I feel like I'm wrong. So I think we're going to set up just dorks. Oof. Brotherhood's End. All right. Go and discard cut down. We'll get the Bedrock Tortoise. And play that. So we're against some kind of a Temur dragon deck. Basically, so cult both on the battlefield. We're gonna start with attacking. Play Preacher. And play Pride. Dragon back assault. Okay. Land, make a 4/4. Ooh, nice. Making 2 4/4s. I'm turning that back to hand. Yeah, that has Defender. Hi, Tiberius. We'll play Betor. We're at 28 total toughness. Give me 2 dragons happening this turn. 3, sorry. I am totally wrong. So many dragons. That is 6. More than 6. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hi. All right, so if we have total 40 toughness or greater, each opponent loses half their life rounded up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go to combat. We kind of have to attack in. We do at least have. Okay. At least have go for the throw. So, what do we care about? We can only save. We can save our tortoise. All right, down to 4 dragons over there. Sway's deck is pretty cool. Temur. Oh boy, they all have haste now with the Frostcliff Siege, and that is game. Okay. All right, we're gonna go for another match here. We go first. Kind of a slow hand, no black mana. I think we're gonna go ahead and mulligan this. We do have black mana here in Bloom Marsh. We got go for third. We do have a mana dork. We have Awaken Honor Dead. I think we're gonna keep it and put the Pride of the Hull Clade back because I could potentially find another one. They're milling and returning a card. All right, go ahead and play our Llanowar Loamspeaker. Hope it lives. Maze Mind Tome. I think I'd rather go Creature here. We're attacking for 1 point damage. So the only thing playing so far in a Maze Mind Tome is to make me think of tokens. Like maybe some kind of token deck with the new Elspeth. Cultivator's Caravan. Start off with Awaken the Honor Dead. I think we're gonna go ahead and attempt to blow up the caravan. Slow them down. It could be they could be on. They could be on a Ugin deck. We'll just turn this land to a 3/3, get a bit of damage in. We draw a card. Undercity Sewers. Day of Judgment. All right. Betor. We're gonna mill 3. It should have went with the untapped land so we could play Betor. I kind of played the land a little too fast there, not thinking about it a ton. But depending on what we draw, we might be able to discard this Verge to get something back. There's Elspeth. I think we're gonna just mana efficient. You kill that now, so we could play Betor or whatever spell next turn. We'll get Preacher back. I'm gonna play Greenshell instead. And if Greenshell lives, that's great. We can start getting some use off of that. Okay. Solemn Simulacrum. Sadbot. Yeah, there has to be a Nugan in there. Hmm. Hmm. Just -3 blowing up our bedrock. Hopefully that doesn't happen. The turn I drew Betor, weren't able to play Betor anyways because I don't have all the mana. I don't have white. I got black, green, green, blue, blue, black, green, black, and blue, black. think we might go with the Pride of the Whole Clade here. Something's not living on their turn. It's not worth it for us to attack in. You'll just block with the sad robot, draw a card. You could crew 3, block with that, and then a token. Putting pressure on the Elspeth is fine too. But I think I'm just going to sit here and wait. I'm not feeling too comfortable about this game. A lot of tokens. Maze of Mind Tome. Don't get trample on this. I'll go and activate. We're not going to be hitting, but we need to do something. You can do that to draw a card. We'll play Preacher second main. They're going to draw a card. Sunfall without attacking. Okay. You get two count incubators with 7 counters. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. I meant to click on the hedge maze, so we get to surveil. Put that in the bin. It's not going to help us at this time. Play Betor. Hope Betor lives. Not feel confident. Betor is going to get blown up by Elspeth. Should be lethal on their side. Exile Betor. Flip the other 7 token. Yep. Good game. So unfortunately, we only got to win 1 game out of the 5 we played. But the deck does seem pretty sweet. Like it looks like a fun deck. And like I enjoyed playing Betor and all. We didn't really get to do that many triggers off of Betor. But we did get to play like Bedrock Tortoise. I honestly have not played with the card that often, but like all these turtle cards with Toughness are always super cool to see. I am a big fan of Preacher, so I was happy to play this card. So far, the Saga seems pretty solid. It's kind of, in a way, reminded me of Binding. What was it? Binding to the Gods, or it was some card saga, Golgari Saga from Kaldheim. It's not like it at all, but it's just the level 1 or chapter 1 that's reminding me of it. But my overall concern with this deck is, like, say the mice deck in the format, maybe domain a little bit. Like we can play a lot of green, have a lot of green in the deck, so you can play a lot of enchantment removal and the sideboard and stuff, or it put throwbacks in the main if you're a little concerned or anything like that. But it's a fun deck. I enjoyed it. I would try it again. Jim, thank you for letting me play this deck, and I hope that you somewhat enjoyed the gameplay. For everybody watching, comment below for Jim what you liked about the deck and what you liked about the gameplay. And also be sure to check out Jim's sponsors. I don't recall what all of his sponsors are at the moment, but you should look in the description and go use them.
Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for these guests to come on and help me out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. I love you all.